From the Alex Hool Studios, it's the game where knowledge is king and Lady Luck is queen. It's the Joker's Wild. And now, here's your host, Alex Hool. Thank you. Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 25 of the Joker's Wild. Made it to 25 episodes, that's great. So, if you have seen our last episode, we just sent away another retired undefeated champion with over $57,000, so he'll be likely to be in our tournament very soon, later in the season. But, as for right now, we have two new players and we're starting fresh all over again. And my favorite awesome announcer, Rodney, has our two players, and let's meet them.
Alright, thank you, Alex. Hailing from Baltimore, Maryland, this is Steve Kabrowski, and he says that if he wins a lot of money on here, he'll spend it all. Then we have Gary Newkirk from Buffalo, New York, who loves NASCAR and he loves classic video games. And these are our contestants, Alex.
Thank you. Thank you for that. Well, Steve, it's great to have you here. Yeah, well, I know on the last run you won over $14,000, so what did you do with all the money?
Well, as a matter of fact, I saved some of it as well, and I also took my family on a very nice vacation.
That's good, and well, since you're back again, so we're going to start fresh all over again, just to make things fair here, and I want to wish you good luck. And Gary, it's great to have you here.
Thank you very much. I am glad to be here on the Joker's Wild. I love this game very much. And why won't anyone dance with me?
Because I said so, okay? I never want to dance with you, okay?
Right. Come on, we'll do at least one dance with them. Maybe after the show.
Alright, but just this once, okay? Alright, so you both know how the game works, right?
Yep, of course.
Alright, well, I don't have to explain the rules, so let's just get right to it. And here are the 5 categories we'll be using in this game, and they are Wayne's World, Disney films, the 1980s, mixed words, and finally this category was used on The Real Show, and we're going to use it here. Fact or photo. Now what that means when that category comes up, it could be just about anything, like a famous person, or a famous painting, or a famous place in the world. And then you will have to tell me if you want to hear the facts or see the photo, okay? Okay, so I think we're pretty much ready to go. So Steve won the coin toss before the show, so he'll have the pleasure of going first. And let me shuffle the first row of cards here. Okay, I have the first row. What is your pick? 1 through 6.
Well, before I say the pick, could you just announce the category one more time, because I really couldn't hear the rest. Sorry.
Okay. It's Wayne's World, Disney films, the 1980s, mixed words, fact or photo. Alright, so pick.
Alright, I'll start with 2.
Okay, let me shuffle the second row. Okay, what's next?
3.
Okay, and let me get the third row. And your last one?
And 3 again.
3 again, okay. Alright, let's see. You have the 1980s, mixed words, and the 1980s.
Alright. Let's take the 1980s for 100.
Okay, this is for $100. Here's your question. In 1985, Nintendo created this most popular video game. For $100, name the game.
Is it Pac-Man?
No, that's not correct. Gary, if you know what it is, you get the $100.
Sounds like Super Mario Brothers to me.
It is Super Mario Brothers.
I just thought of that because you said most popular, so I thought Super Mario Brothers.
Yeah. Alright, so that puts you on the board with the $100, and it's your turn now.
Alright, let's hit it.
Alright, I got the first row shuffled, 1 through 6.
I would like 2.
Okay, hold on. One thing at a time here, because... Okay, for the second row.
4.
And the third row.
6.
Okay. The 1980s. Wayne's World. Wayne's World.
I'll take Wayne's World for 100, please.
Okay, here comes your question. In the film Wayne's World, the main character Wayne is played by Mike Myers, and the role of Garth is played by this funny guy. For $100, name him.
I almost did Jeopardy there, but I'm going to say Dana Carvey.
That's correct. Takes you to $200. Okay, 200 to nothing. And Steve, I think it's time for a comeback trail, so let's make it happen. Pick.
Okay, well, let's find 3 jokers. Let's go with 1.
Okay.
6.
And
1 again.
okay. You have Disney films, fact or photo, and mixed words.
What was the second one?
Fact or photo.
I'll go with Disney films for 50.
Disney films for 50, okay? Here's your question. Let's see if I can think of one. Ooh, here's a good one. This 1992 Disney film features Full House actor Scott Weinger as the role of this title character. For $50, name the film.
I will say it's Aladdin.
And you're right.
Okay.
That puts you on the board with $50. So it's 200 to 50, and Gary, it's your turn.
Alright. Let's go for the odd numbers, please.
Okay.
Pretty much know my word when I said the odd numbers this time.
So I got the first row, so 1, 3, or 5.
It's a 1.
Okay, hold on a second. 3, hold on.
And a 5.
And 5, okay. Didn't give me a chance. Okay, and 5. Yeah, okay, let's see. You got the 1980s, Wayne's World, and Disney films.
I'll take Wayne's World for $50, please.
Alright. This will bring you to $250 if you're right. Here's your question. Okay. In the first Wayne's World film, Wayne and Garth went to a concert and saw this singer. For $50, name him.
Alice Cooper?
Yes!
Alright.
So you're at the halfway point. It's $250 to $50. And we're already at the 10-minute mark, so we'll take a little break and we'll play some more. Stay tuned.